Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be doing a project that is very unnecessary. And what that is I'm going to be making a giant hole in my world, because why not? And there is actually an ulterior reason for why I am doing this, which I will get into later on. But for now, what all you guys need to know is I'm digging a hole, and yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. It's going to be slightly different than the normal Let's Play, because I'm not going to include the whole I'm not going to include absolutely the entire digging process, because this is going to take a little while here. I'm guessing it's going to take me like at least an hour, maybe more. So yeah, we're not going to do this whole thing at once, but I am going to just show you guys the first little bit and some periodic stuff here and there. So something that I hope you guys will notice is that, or yeah, I hope you guys can hear it, is I have gameplay sound recording now. I think this is probably, hopefully, not the first video that you guys are seeing that I've had this, but in terms of where I'm at right now, because I do record these slightly out of order for when they get released, this is the first time I'm recording that I believe that I have successfully created audio. So I guess I'll see in editing and you guys will just see in general. But yeah, we're gonna hope that this turns out well in the end. We'll just throw that there. Yeah, okay. So I guess we gotta go to sleep for the night. We don't want mobs to spawn. And you guys are probably wondering, Noah, why are you making a giant hole? And honestly, that is a valid question to ask. And the reason for that is I got an idea for a build, and it requires like a ton of stone. And stone is actually something that I don't have a whole lot of in my world. I've got like maybe half a double chest. It's like not very much. Like I go mining for like diamonds and stuff, but that's just strip mining, and you don't really rack up a whole ton of stone while doing that. So I figured the best way to do that is literally just to do a very stupid hole in the ground where like literally I don't care what I find, diamonds, iron, all of that. All I care about is getting a ton of stone. And I figured, I did the math of how much stone I'm gonna need, and I did the math of how much stone this should theoretically give me. I think at like 70% of the entire ground being stone, I should have just enough. So we're gonna hope that I did my math right, and if not, I will just have to make the hole bigger in the future, I guess. This isn't right already. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And you'll notice here that I've got several different... No, hold on here. Oh no, it was right. Whoops. Okay, there you go. You'll notice here that I've got a bunch of shulker boxes, and I think I need about 3 shulker boxes worth of stone, so that's why I have these 3 here. Fun fact, those are my 3 favorite colors in descending order. Blue is my favorite color, followed by green, followed by yellow. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully fill those up entirely today. And if not, then I guess I'll probably just do some strip mining to get the rest if I don't get enough. But I think I should get more than enough here. We're also getting a lot of dirt, which isn't something I really need, but it's a nice building block to always have if you need to level off an area, which I am actually going to also need to do for this build. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff done here today, and hopefully it's going to turn out nice in the end. Something I actually am realizing right now, though, is that I actually have no way to get out of this hole. So that might come to be a problem later on. But I guess we'll deal with that when we get to it. And I think this is probably where I'm going to have my first cut here, because there doesn't seem to be too much exciting stuff happening right now. So far I have not gotten a whole lot of stone, which was the whole plan for this, but whatever. Something I actually am realizing now is I probably should have gotten a haste beacon. However, that's not actually really something I have access to, because fun fact, I have not actually fought the Wither yet in this world. I'm kind of putting it off because like combat isn't really the thing I'm too excited about in Minecraft. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I should in the end do that, because having a beacon is just something nice to have that I will at some point want in my world. So I should just get around to doing that, maybe within the next couple of Let's Play episodes. That is what I'm going to do. But it's really just building is what I love to do. So yeah, basically that's what I like to do most of the time in Minecraft, unless I have to do something like, believe it or not, gathering stone is not my favorite thing to do. However, we're doing it anyways, because I am going to build something super cool in the end. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit here probably, because we've been going already for 7 minutes, and I'm like 6 blocks under the ground, and you guys probably want to see a little more progress than that. So I will be back momentarily here. Okay, so I've been going for maybe another 5 minutes here since I last checked in with you guys, and we are starting to find some iron and whatnot. However, the problem is, like I said, I have currently no way out of here. So I think I'm just gonna have to fly out, but not ideal. I guess I'll grab some ladders while I'm out, but yeah. Here's how it's looking so far. I'm hoping to get all the way down to bedrock by the end of this, and it should look cool. We aren't getting quite as much stone as I would have liked, and I actually think I'm gonna need to grab another shulker box as well while I'm out here, because I don't think... God damn it. I really hate that that always seems to happen. We're just gonna grab all these sticks. Make a ton of ladders. I'm gonna need about 60. So we'll make all those. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Oh god, my game is super glitchy right now. We'll take all the ladders, and I think I'm just gonna throw these down. There's no point in keeping them with me. So here's all the stone we have so far. It's not really a whole lot. And here's all the non-stone blocks we have so far. Quite a bit more, as you can tell. I'm gonna need to grab another shulker box here after I get rid of these excess sticks here. There we go. We'll throw that right there. And we'll grab me, I think I have an empty shulker box. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to rename this one at some point, but because quartz does not actually go in there, but for now it does. And we'll put the ladders here. Okay, there we go. We'll destroy that little extra one there. Okay, and now we can continue. So as you can see, we're making progress. Not a ton so far. We're still pretty close to the surface, but it's a nice size hole right now. And yeah, the intent is to bring it all the way to bedrock, like I said. And what I'll hopefully be able to get is enough stone for a surprise project that within, we'll say, a couple of Let's Plays, you guys will get to see me start to make. I'm not entirely ready to do it yet. I need to terraform some stuff. I need to get a lot of terracotta as well. Those are the main two things I need. Different types of stone, and I think it's orange terracotta I need. But in due time, you guys will be able to see that, so don't worry. It's something that I really like. I designed it the other day, just kind of messing around. And yeah, I think it's going to turn out really nice in the end. It's kind of a work in progress right now, but from what I have finished, I like it. It's kind of going to be something I've already worked on. Like, I've already basically designed it. However, I did leave some stuff up to me doing on the spot, so if you guys like me designing stuff ahead of time, I guess you'll kind of like it. If you would prefer that I kind of actually made stuff up on the fly, then I guess you're also kind of in luck, because I will have to design some elements on the fly. But for now, we're stuck doing this grueling task of mining an entire hole. And I'm kind of thinking that here was not the best place to make the hole, because I know that I have my mine not too far away. I don't know if this will actually intersect with the mine or not, but it's going to be close if it doesn't. And also, there's a ton of cave systems under this part of my world. Really, actually, under everywhere where I have a hub, there's a bunch of cave systems. And I know that there is, at least over by the village, there's actually a mine shaft under there. I haven't really explored it just because mining right now isn't my favorite part of the game. When the cave update comes out, it should get a little better at least. But personally, mining isn't something that I enjoy too much, so I'm kind of holding off on it. I don't really have any need to mine unless I need resources, but like, how often do I really use iron in my world? How often do I really use diamonds, gold, like any of that stuff? I just don't need. So yeah, I just never see a reason to go mining, and so yeah, I have a ton of unexplored caves down here that I'm most likely going to dig into at some point here. I actually have no clue where any of them are, or like the coordinates of any of them, so yeah, we have no clue. Originally I was going to make this thing in my village, but then I know that there's definitely caves under there, so that's why I decided against that. Put you there. Oh, whoops, I missed a section. Oh, I definitely flew there. It was just lagging. That was not me messing that whole thing up there. There's my entrance. So yeah, this is coming along very slowly so far. I knew it was going to take a while. I'm probably going to cut in a little bit here until we're at least a little further, maybe like Y30. Actually, we'll cut this whole chunk out that I've like gone to there, and then we'll get a cut. But jeez, keep falling off here. This is probably going to be a much more boring Let's Play than usual because I'm not actually designing stuff, so the whole progress element is going to be a lot less than usual, but yeah, we're accomplishing something nonetheless. I think it might look cool in the end to have this whole thing here. It's definitely going to look very weird and unnatural. I figured I'd do it in the center of like a spot where I am a whole lot. Another thing I thought I would do is when 1.17 comes out and you can make lava renewable, I thought I'd make that farm maybe in this hole, so that way it's nearby where everything is, but it's not like on the surface where I can accidentally fall into it or something. Like, you already know. Anytime I die in Minecraft, it's just a dumb death, like me failing to use the elytra properly, or me falling into the ravine that I've coated over. I fell into that ravine a ton of times before I actually coated it over in glass. That's why I had to coat it over. So I feel like I'm the one who's dumb enough to fall into the lava of my own farm. So that's why I'm probably gonna put it down here where it's out of the way, but still close enough that it can like render all the lava, and I can get a nice supply of unlimited lava without having to worry about me being dumb and accidentally falling into it. And you might have noticed that I have glass in my inventory. That's to cover this up in the end, so that I don't fall into this giant hole, and so I can still see it. So yeah, I think in the end, it's gonna look a little weird, but at the same time, it's gonna look pretty cool, if like, you know what I mean here. And okay, we're at Y50 officially here. And so far, how many blocks below the surface are we? Like 15, if that. I don't actually know where the surface here is. 64. Okay, we're 14 blocks below. And already it's looking alright. Not perfect, but you know. We'll throw all of this garbage in here. Actually, we're gonna keep some of the dirt just in case. I'll keep the iron on hand for now. And now we're starting to rack up the number of stone we have, so that's good. If that's 14 blocks and we've almost got 2/3 of a shulker box, I think I'm definitely gonna have enough in the end. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm like maybe Y30, maybe Y20, when we're a lot closer to the end, or at least when you can see we've made a lot more progress. But yeah, I'll be right back here. Okay, so it appears that I've just mined into my first cave here. And I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. But I think what I'm probably going to do is I'll just put glass around the spots that I want to get rid of. And you can see I'm pretty low down now. I'm at Y32. So we're getting there. We're almost there in terms of like the outer section. Nowhere close on the inner section though, however. That's still way up at Y50 or wherever it was I left off at. I'm hoping that this looks alright. I think it'll look not terrible. But yeah, I don't want to have holes in it, and I don't want to cover it up because I kind of like that I'm leaving just natural stuff around here. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to, at least not yet, completely destroy all that stuff. But as you can see, my pickaxe is getting super low right now, and I don't really want to go and fix it. So I think I'm gonna, when I go back up to clear inventory, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab, I'm probably gonna need 2 more pickaxes out of my chest. Okay, we're starting to get some block lag here. My game crashed once while I wasn't recording there, but I never had any block lag. So I'm actually wondering if the process of recording has anything to do with why my game is so laggy. That'd be interesting to know. But anyways, I am definitely making progress here. I have no clue how long I've actually been recording for, so this very well might get split up into 2 parts, although I didn't really want to do that. So we're gonna hope that it fits into 1 part. And if not, then we're gonna be sad, I guess. But yeah, we're down to 32 blocks all the way around here. We'll go down to 30, and then we'll come back out, grab supplies, and empty the inventory. And then, yeah, then we're gonna do this whole chunk here. And I've already filled up one shulker box, so we're making progress on that front. And overall, yeah, it's coming along. I am getting worried about how much durability this is going to take on my tools. I may have to mend this one because I don't want to go through too many of my diamond tools. While they are renewable, I just don't like having to waste all the emeralds that I had to use to get them. And honestly, I don't even know how many I have. Like, I might have like a dozen, if that. So I would rather not use like half of them or something on this one little project. That would be nice. And it appears here that the cave is going to intersect again. So what we're gonna do is quickly check it out. No, we're not gonna check it out. We're just gonna leave it. I don't care enough to see if anything good is in there. Probably not too much. Like, at this point, like a little iron or something like that isn't really going to make a huge difference for me. So I'm not too concerned here if I end up missing it. Where do I have to? I'm not entirely sure where the walls are right now. I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, is supposed to go down to there. So that means that right here is gonna need, I think that's gonna work out in the end. And it's getting night just as we finish up this circle. And yeah, it's coming along fairly nicely here. And we're gonna go up and restock here, I guess. I think I have too many ladders, but that's fine because I'm going to need ladders for a build in the future here, so I'm not too concerned that I wasted sticks. But yeah, so far, I mean, with that huge chunk in the middle, you can't really tell that I've made a ton of progress. But once we clear that out, for sure, you're going to be able to tell. Honestly, I think at Y30, that's where we're gonna cap it out for today's video. I've decided right now. Okay, first off, empty out, stone, full. This chest is getting full as well, actually. Where's all my andesite? There we go. Yeah, this chest is getting pretty full, but the more important chest, stone, is definitely filling up here. Already got 1 and we'll say 1.5 shulker boxes full. So what I like to see, we are probably about a third done. So I'm gonna have extra shulker boxes of stone than I actually needed. Let's see, do I even have that many silk touch ones? I don't even know. I think I might just have a bunch of unbreaking and efficiency. Yeah, I do not have many silk touch pickaxes here. Yeah, those ones are kind of broken. Here, we'll take this one first, and then we'll use these two if we need them. I would really rather not have to use all these, but if push comes to shove, I guess we will. And honestly, my villager trading system is not very good right now. Oh, I hate how slow this is. My villager trading system is not very good right now. So I'm pretty sure the guy that was offering me silk touch pickaxes is dead. Like, I do not light up my village, and then like I stay around this area at night hunting mobs to, you know, replenish my sword and whatnot. And then I can't do this. I just can't. It's so slow. yeah, so anyways, my villagers, there's so many villagers that just die like every night. So I really need to come up with a better villager farm. Otherwise, I'm just never going to be able to actually properly farm tools. So maybe that's something I should be focusing on instead of, just mining a bunch of holes in the ground. Probably would be smart, but you already know I'm not going to do that. We're going to continue doing useless projects instead of stuff that will actually help me in the long run, because that's what we do here. And I can't, this is just so painfully slow. And the block lag is great now. I love it. It's my favorite part of the game. Since we're at such a slow pace here, I think now's a good time to mention today's sponsor. And you're probably thinking, Noah, you're such a small channel, you don't get sponsored. But you would be wrong there. We are sponsored by Devil's Drugs. Specifically, I'm here to tell you guys about their brand new product, Sleep No More. Sleep No More is a brand new drug that allows you to sleep a full 8 hours without ever having to close your eyes. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's something I would highly recommend you guys get. By the way, I have to say this, I got in a lawsuit with Devil's Drugs for not mentioning them as the sponsor of my last, dozen or so videos. I haven't done it in a while. So they're getting real mad at me. So now I am also obliged to tell you to check out the NTD Films YouTube channel, because that is their production company, whatever you want to call it. And since I wasn't properly being advertising for their product, now I have to do extra advertisements. So yay, I get to plug more stuff to you guys. I'm sorry about that, but that's the way it's got to be. You guys know legal stuff, it's a mess. So for now, at least, I have to tell you guys in every video about Devil's Drugs, about Sleep No More, and about NTD Films. So I'm sorry about that. You guys can just skip over that part of the video if you don't want to hear it all the time, but yeah, it's just something I gotta do. So yeah, sorry about that. And this is so painfully slow. I can't believe I ever used anything less than, what is it? Efficiency 4 netherite? What is this? This doesn't even have efficiency on it. Honestly, I think it'd be worth it to make a mending diamond pickaxe just in case I get into this scenario again, because it's just something that's real nice to have a backup pickaxe. Honestly, I think I am going to do that after this video. I'm going to, because I have extra mending books kicking around. Mending is something that I actually did properly farm. It's a villager in my acacia village. I think it's been shown maybe once or twice in a video, but that's where my good villager is. I don't know if you could even consider that a village. It's literally just him. I kind of let the rest of the villagers in that village die. There's not even an iron golem. There's literally just the one dude. So that's another thing I need to, there's a lot of stuff I need to work on here. It's just, I never get around to working on villages because it's just so, I don't know. It's not my favorite thing. I like the idea of farming villagers. I just don't like making it actually efficient for me. It just takes a lot of work to trap all the villagers. I like getting, trying to roll the dice a bunch of times on villagers to get the right set of villagers. Oh, that's actually Silk Touch. That's a book I should get. Silk Touch and Unbreaking are books I need to get from librarian villagers. I only have Mending on a librarian, as in good enchantments from a librarian. Really, I only use the librarians in my main village to buy lanterns from them, because I don't like spending all the iron, so I literally just trade for all my lanterns. That's really all I use them for. I like the weaponsmiths because or not the weaponsmiths, the toolsmiths, because they give me a bunch of diamond tools. I never buy them unless I have the Hero of the Village effect though, because it's 40 diamonds or 40 emeralds sometimes, and that's just such a ripoff. You can get them for like 10, maybe 15 when you have the thing. Or not, whatever you call it, Hero of the Village effect. So that's what I usually like to do. And just this section alone has been 13 minutes, so I think this video is going to be like 25-30 minutes long. I apologize if it is really long. We're definitely going to have to split this up into 2 sections. I was right, this is taking me it's probably going to take 2 hours in the end. It's going to get a lot more complicated when I get down to the bedrock layer, because then we're going to have to deal with lava, and I don't really know what I want to do with the lava yet. I think I'm just gonna, honestly, I don't really need the lava for like lava buckets, because actually maybe I do. I'll have to check and see if, I don't really want to make more buckets, but I'll just have to see if my buckets right now are full right now. Actually, you know what? If I need lava buckets, I can just go to the nether. So, yeah, we're just going to make it into obsidian probably. Or we're just going to like block it off, like get rid of the source blocks with placing other blocks. Like, I don't really care about keeping lava. Obsidian isn't something I need a whole lot of. If I do need a whole lot of it, I'll just go to the end and mine one of the pillars. So, yeah, lava is not something I necessarily care about keeping. It's just something that's annoying to deal with because of the fact that, like, it's gonna burn me, it's gonna burn my blocks, and it's just gonna be annoying to deal with. So we're gonna hope that this is a chunk that doesn't have a whole lot of lava. Actually, I guess this isn't really a chunk, it's more like, well, it is a circle. I chose a circle instead of a chunk just so it would look a little nicer and not just such an eyesore. Like, I feel like if I just mined a chunk, first of all, I don't think that would give me enough stone, but just in general, if I had mined a square or rectangle area, it would have just been more of an eyesore than it's already going to be, so that's why I chose to make it a circle. I'm really into circles in Minecraft right now. I don't know why I make so many circles. Like, I have those 2 farms based off of circles. This is going to be a circle. The project I need all the stone for involves a lot of circles. So, I don't know why I make everything so complicated with these circles. I should just make square and rectangle builds, and everything would be so much easier. Although, I guess technically, like, mining in this circle really wasn't that hard after the first like 5-10 blocks. Now we just have to follow the walls, and it's really not that hard. Oh, coal takes so long to mine. Same with iron. I am gonna probably get about a stack of iron in the end here, which is nice. I don't really use it too often. I only really use it if like I absolutely need something. I am going to need a ton of it to make cauldrons in the future. If you're wondering why cauldrons are important, it's because lava is going to be a renewable resource in 1.17, so I kind of want to stack up on iron just so I can make like 50 to 100 cauldrons, because that with dripstone, if you didn't know, if you don't follow Minecraft updates, is how lava is going to be renewable in the future. So yeah, that's what I want to collect iron for. I might have to go and mine some at some point, which, not the funnest thing to do. But, yeah, we're gonna get about a stack here. So, and I already have, like, a stack of iron blocks. Is my inventory full? Yes, it is. Okay. So, we are going to, go back up here, go to sleep, empty everything out, and then I guess we'll end the video after we do the last... Oh god. That was delayed sound. Okay, I need to pay attention here. And also eat. I'm really lucky that I have feather falling on my boots, because I would have died so many times already. Like, that fall definitely would have killed me, and it only took like 3 hurts of damage. So, real lucky for those feather falling boots. Real glad I have invested in those. And we're almost at 2 full shulker boxes, I mean. We've got a lot of coal. Coal's not something I need a whole lot of, but I guess it's nice enough to have. And yeah, we'll hop back in here. We'll use the elytra this time so I don't die. We'll mine these last couple blocks Oh wait, actually, I might be here. We'll level it off at this layer. Yeah, Y30. So there we go. We'll pick up all of these blocks. And okay, there we go. I actually kind of like that you can see the lava through that hole. It's kind of cool. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty good. We've got almost 2 shulker boxes full of stone. We've got about a half stack of iron. Actually, maybe I won't get a stack in the end. I'll probably get like 40, 50 maybe. We're a little over half done, depending on where the bedrock ends up being. I think it's at like Y4 or something. I don't necessarily know, but yeah, I'll probably fix this pickaxe in between shootings. And yeah, besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Yeah, subscribe if you're new around here. I do tons of Minecraft videos all the time, and as well I also do Mario Kart videos, but people don't really like those as much. The main thing is I do Minecraft videos every week, at least once a week, sometimes 2, sometimes even 3 times a week. So if you like that, definitely subscribe for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Goodbye.